Yamas and niyamas, do's and don'ts, are the foundation of yogic life. During YSCC discussions, we saw 5 yamas, 5 don'ts. Ahimsa, don't hurt. Satya, don't cheat. Asteya, don't steal. Brahmacharya, don't indulge. Aparigraha, don't accumulate. Then 5 do's, niyamas: shaucha, purity; santosha, contentment; tapas, austerity; swadhyaya, self-study; Ishwar pranidhana, surrender to the divine. Patanjali, the great master, he has kept last 3 of niyamas: tapas, swadhyaya, Ishwar pranidhana at one place, at the beginning of 2nd chapter. 2nd chapter of Patanjali, Sadhana Pada, begins with the sutra Tapas Swadhyaya Ishvara Pranidhanani Kriya Yoga. These 3, tapas, swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhana, austerity, self-study, surrender to divine, together are called Kriya Yoga. Kriya means process, method, technology, action, technique. Kriya Yoga is preparatory step for higher yoga. Kriya Yoga is very practical. Tapas, living a simple life, voluntarily tolerating some difficulties in the life so that our personality shines, we become stronger. Tapas at various levels. Keeping fast is tapas at physical level. All the time we talk. So once a while, observing silence is tapas at verbal level. Patanjali tells, by going through various types of austerities, we become perfect, strong. Kayendriya siddhi ashuddhi kshayat tapas. Kaya is body. Indriya is senses. The body, the senses become perfect. Because impurities are dropped, burnt. Like when we burn the gold in the fire, impurities are dropped, burnt, gold shines. So our personality shines when we do tapas. Yoga is also tapas in a way. Even simple asanas, they help us to increase our willpower. The very word hatha. Hatha means strength, will. Tapas caters to willpower. Swadhyaya for our intellect. Ishvara Pranidhana for emotions. Three important points are Sthira, Chira, Sukha. Posture should be firm, non-moving, non-shaking, non-vibrating, stable, Sthira. Then we have to maintain the posture, not touch and go. When you go to the final posture, you maintain, Chira. But maintain with relaxation, Sukha. Initially, Sukha may not be there because body is not used to bendings. Some people never bend forward in their life except tying the shoes of their, tying the laces of their shoes. There are some people I have seen, that is also done by their wife. So you never bend forward. So now you have to bend forward in Padhastasana. Body rebels. So you wait to come back. But teacher says, wait, chant one Om. Some people used to get angry initially in some classes. Body says, come back. Teacher says, chant Om. But that increases our willpower. We have pampered our body so much. So we don't want to move our body. We don't want to bend our body. But slowly, with proper attitude, when we maintain the posture, our willpower increases. Slowly, by and by bending the body, mind also bends, relaxation happens, acceptance takes place. So though asanas are at physical level, but they are not gross physical techniques. They are very subtle if we follow Patanjali's style. So asanas are also tapas. So tapas can be practiced in so many ways. Then swadhyaya. Swa means self. Adhyaya means study. Self-study. They say books are the best friends. There are books who can destroy our life. Printed words have their own power. There are books who make our life, which make our life. Many of the social workers, they are product of study circle. Study circle is a very nice activity where few people come together, read and discuss a book. There are wonderful books. Jonathan Livingston Seagull, written by one American pilot, Richard Bach, a great philosopher. Entire Indian philosophy is put in such a wonderful way in a story form, a story of a bird. One can read in half an hour. In the Woods of God Realization by Sri Swami Ramatirtha. Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. When you read the Gospel, you are pushed back in time. The dialogue between Sri Ramakrishna and his disciples. So there are books and books and books. Many people say, we felt very happy in Prashanti. Way to go back to the world. How to maintain the same atmosphere there in the world. One of the ways is to read nice books, to create a nice group with like-minded friends, half an hour, 1 hour, reading the book, discussing, and then sitting in silence for 5-10 minutes, study circle. So, Adhyaya means study, Adhyaya also means introspection. Swadhyaya means self-study, Swadhyaya also means self-introspection, self-analysis. On your birthday, on anniversary, on New Year Day, on certain festivals, doing self-introspection, as Swami Vishaladananda ji says. Now I'm 30 years, 40 years, 20 years, 60 years old. This is my 60th birthday. Taking stock of the life. So what is achievement from a spiritual point of view, from psychological point of view? Am I more mature? My emotions still play havoc with me. What are my weak points? So taking the stock of the life and making a resolve to become more and more mature. Swadhyaya, self-study, self-introspection, self-analysis. Swadhyaya Ishta Devata Samprayoga. When we do self-analysis, self-introspection, recognition is half the solution. Many people don't know they are angry. As Guruji always gives the example of his friend who used to be so angry with his child. He never even realized that he is so angry till Guruji pointed out to him. So this self-analysis, self-introspection helps us to know ourselves so that we can improve. Self-introspection can be modified to be free from some childhood traumas. Many diseases, psychological problems have root in the childhood experiences. Some people have a very difficult childhood due to atmosphere in the school and house. So they carry some scars, some wounds, certain things they can't talk with anybody. Even to a psychiatrist, a guide, a teacher, that keeps them bothering inside. It has to be come out. Suppressed feelings have to be expressed. So Dr. Nagarjuna says, under self-introspection, put such feelings which you can't talk with anybody on a piece of paper. Many people keep a diary, a journal, but some things you can't write there also. So she says, write down in great detail all that has been bothering you. Then throw that paper in dustbin. Tear it off to pieces, burn it to ashes. But inside what is there should come out. Dil ki girah khol do. Don't allow any knot to be formed. Chup na baitho. Don't keep on suffering in silence. Koi geet gao. Sing off your misery, your agony. That's our bhajans. Help us, Lord, to let go. So, Swadhyaya. Last is Ishvara Pranidhana. Pranidhana is surrender. Surrender to Ishvara, to God, to divine. Surrender is acceptance. Everything is God's creation. तेरे फूलों से भी प्यार, तेरे कांटों से भी प्यार, जो भी देना चाहे दे दे करतार, दुनिया के पालनहार. Oh God, flowers are yours, thorns also yours. So let me accept both flowers and thorns with equanimity. That is surrender. There are three sources of misery. People, our relatives, our life partner, our children, our parents, our neighbors, our co-travelers. First source of misery. Second is situation, the jobs, the courses, various situations. And third is events. Something happens suddenly. There are people who accept the life as it comes to them. God, give me courage to change the things I can. Give me serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And give me wisdom to know the difference. So accept the people as they are. Each person has both plus and minus, positive and negative qualities. So forgiving the people for their minus points, negative qualities. I am also not perfect. I have also many things which may irritate others. So can I accept others as they are? Can I accept the situations? Can I accept whatever happens in the life? जो भी जब भी जैसे भी होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. It is all for the best. So many people in Bangalore city who teach yoga, they are ex-therapy participants. They say this disease was born in disguise. Because of disease we came to yoga. Through yoga our disease went away. But we got much more in life. So best way to repay is to teach yoga to others. So each problem is a gift for us. Richard Bach says, each and every problem is a gift for us if we have proper attitude. That is Ishvara Pranidhana. Let us conclude prayer.